Hi, I'd like to share with you today 7 of the best exercises that I know. I call them the Magnificent 7, to strengthen the muscles that are important for running, to help you to run faster, but also help you to reduce the risk of injury. And that's by working on the stabilising muscles also. Now, you don't need any equipment for this. You can do them at home. They're fairly straightforward, but they're also fairly progressive. I'll also talk about the sets and repetitions. So give them a go at home, see what you think. They'll definitely help you to run better, run faster, more efficiently, and help you reduce the risk of injury.
The backwards lunge is an excellent exercise for strengthening the hamstring and gluteal muscles, which are very important in running. Alternating arm and leg movement simulates the running action closely. Progressing to a single leg squat further enhances stability and control around the standing leg. And adding a hop further improves power through plyometric loading to improve the push-off phase in running. The eccentric hamstrings exercise trains the hamstrings for power and control just prior to the landing phase. Make sure your knee is slightly bent and you're bending from the hips, keeping the pelvis fairly stable without rotation. Single leg squat with adduction works the gluteus medius muscle eccentrically, simulating its role in running closely. This can be further progressed by adding a hop, which further loads these muscles to improve power and control around the pelvis. The single leg bridge is an excellent exercise for the posterior chain muscles. Try to keep the pelvis in neutral and avoid rotation or dipping as you perform this exercise. You can start with your arms beside you on the floor for stability and then progress to arms behind your neck to make it a bit harder. Mountain climbers are great for the hip flexors and also improving control and strength around the pelvis. Again, try and keep your hips stable and avoid excessive rotation or dipping. Supermans are an excellent exercise, but very difficult. Try to keep your leg relatively straight and extend from the pelvis and hip, and try to minimise excessive rotation through the pelvis. This exercise can be made easier by performing it on your hands and knees and then progressing to the previous version when more confident. Side plank with abduction is an excellent exercise for control and stability around the pelvis and strengthening the gluteus medius muscle. Try to keep your legs in line with your torso. This can be made slightly easier by performing the exercise on your elbow.